It's Novaland here with Mic Test 1 and my special guest with Mic Test 2.
Oh, hi, everybody. It's me, Norman, and I am here with Novaland. Novaland, 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 Novaland. Roll the dice. Roll 5.
So you have the mouse on your mat and you didn't use it. You used the message check
Well, it's
button.
upside down.
I don't think that matters. I rolled a 1. And I get to go second. This is a bad hand. So, like, I want more. I just want more Liberator cards, okay? I just want EX8. Wait, did we just have EX8? Neon? Did we just have 8 or 9? Oh, okay, we had 7. I just want EX8 to come. Hurry up. Get our Godzilla deck. Get our Red Liberator. Get more Liberator stuff for my Digimon. Yes, that's all I want. Okay. February couldn't come fast enough. A month of destruction, I say. What about you, Neon?
About my deck?
Though what you're looking forward for? Are you missing pieces of your deck? Do you wish something ran a bit easier? Tell us. Tell us the woes.
I'm not sure if I have any woes, I would say. Well, I think this deck that I'm playing right now is just not the fastest. 2, 3, 4. And so it appears to play really bad. I'm assuming I start.
You rolled a 5.
I wasn't paying attention.
I rolled a 1.
Bagumon, Gizamon, Nene, give you foul.
No nays. Only nays.
I do both.
It's like left Twix or right Twix, but nays. It's nay nay. I'm gonna play Swimon in the back.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. I think it's funny that Swimon is like a literal fish, but we don't know anything about Gomamon's fish. And we just discovered Sour Gomamon's fish is a toy. Do you think the others are toys too? Gomamon's? Marching fishies attack? You don't think? Okay. Oh, you put me 4. 4, 4, 4, 4. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna play a training for 2. 1, 2.
Guy Marcus 1. We are playing. Well, I'm playing Millenniumon, and Novalance is playing.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say it. Ryugumon or Slugs. Ryugu. It just makes me want to say like rigatoni sometimes.
Rigatoni.
Yeah, like the ragu sauce. Ryugu. Melon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And?
You're at 3. Go ahead. I'm playing no effects. You have no level 3 digits.
Unsuspend. Draw.
Sounds like fun. Yeah, we're playing the latest set.
Raise
Decked
Digimon.
And
Digivolve for 1, 2, and a Deltamon.
the Millenniumon deck is quite interesting.
Play when Digivolving. On deletion by trashing 1 card in my hand, delete my opponent's level 4 or lower Digimon. I'll trash Machine Greymon. Delete yo Digi.
We don't like that in the trash. That's very bad for us. It's like 50% of what he needs in there. Because he can DNA later with a Chimeramon and a Millenniumon and just maybe win. It's hard to get rid of 2 ginormous bodies in the same turn, you know?
Digivolve for 1, 2, 3, and
There he is.
Chimeramon.
Here's
Turn
that
end.
guy. Draw.
Chimeramon! Dude, maybe I should play Digimon Emperor in this deck. Digimon Emperor.
Why aren't you?
The work of my deck.
I don't know what he does, to be fair.
Nani?
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh.
Of course I do.
Will
Play
you
competitive Digimon.
enlighten me? Goodness.
No.
I think that's against the rules. You're level 5 Digimon? Lame.
I can let you read cards. I don't have to tell you what they do. Not a part of the game.
I guess if you don't have it right now, that makes sense. I'm going to...
Oh, she's stuck.
Digivolve into Shellmon for 2.
You got it? Yow!
I don't.
Aww.
And then into Marine Bullmon for 3. It has Decode 4. And then on Digi-Evolution or on play, I can place one Digimon card with Aqua or Sea Animal from its traits from my hand as the bottom card. Not level specific.
I don't like that.
Let's do that. Because you're gonna. We're gonna put one Quanmon underneath, and that will be my turn.
Unsuspend, draw, and hatch. Bagumon Digivolves the Gazimon.
What kind of decks are you playing, Marcus? Guy Marcus.
I'm going to start off by Digivolving the Machine Draymon. I'm playing with Digivolve and Digivolve one of my opponent's Digimon.
Wait, what?
One. Actually, it's all.
Huh?
All.
What do you mean, all?
The Digivolve all.
It says Digivolve 1.
All.
What?
To all.
Yeah, Digivolve 1 to all of my Digimon.
To all.
Not all of my
To all.
sources. Continue.
That's exactly what I'm saying. Now take 2 checks for being stupid.
You just weren't being clear.
1, 2. Yeah! Gazimon 3. Put reveal top 1, 2, and 3. Add a composite or a Wicked God. Animal Digimon. Go ahead.
What are your passives?
I got security check 1, blocka on deletion. If deleted other than battle, add a purple level 3 to my trash to my hand. On deletion, I came Laramon, Machine Draymon can DNA Digivolve into a Millenniumon in my hand.
We don't like them.
The best part about the dick.
I don't believe you. For 1, and 2 Quanmon.
1, Quan can't be deleted by battle.
Correct. And then he is a blocker.
Okay.
Oh, I only have 2 Quans in there. Alright, and then I'm gonna Ryugu. Wait a minute. This is the only one with blocker?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna attack to your security once first with jamming.
Gazimon.
End of attack, gain 1 memory from Shalmon.
I don't like that.
I'm gonna Digivolve into Ryugu now, drop Digi-Evolution, and put you to 1, but you have a memory tamer. When Digivolving, I can play a level 4 lower blue Digimon card from the sources without playing the cost. I'm gonna play Swimmon, because he's so good.
Blah, 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 blah.
And then, end of my turn, once per turn, by returning one of my Digimon to the bottom of the deck, return one of my opponent's Digimon with as high or low as a level. Goodbye, Machine Dramon. We're both going to the bottom of the deck.
Bottom of the deck. Yeah, I'm going to the bottom of the deck.
And then
I wasn't even deleted, so I can't even follow.
And then I can decode level 5, so Huan Quan gets played. And Huan Quan will not be deleted by battle. Go ahead.
Go to 3. Unsuspend. Draw. Raise Gazima. Did you just do a little flick wrist? Because you were proud of yourself?
I didn't intend to, I guess. I was itching.
Digivolve the Deltamon for 2. On play, when Digivolving my trashing one card in my hand, return one card composite or Wicked God trait from my trash to my hand. Ooh, I know what I'm getting.
Machine Drain.
I'll trash this Nene in my hand. Get this Chimeramon back.
What kind of traits does Nene have?
Doesn't have traits.
Oh, you can just discard
I
anything?
trash anything with, yeah, this one lets me trash anything that add a Wicked God or composite.
Oh, okay. That's cool. You can trash anything.
I'll Digivolve for 3. 1, 2, 3. Chimeramon. On play when Digivolving by deleting one of my Digimon. Delete one of your opponent's level 3, 4, and 5.
3, 4, and 5?
Yeah.
Even. That's why he's cool.
That is true. And
Draw. Unsuspend.
I have Retaliation. On deletion, gain 1 memory. On deletion, if deleted other than battle, add a purple rookie. On deletion, by deleting one of my other level 4 purple or red Digimon, I can play a machine. I'm not trash without playing the cost.
Shaman for 2. Draw. No tamer. That's my free tamer Digimon. You don't have blocker?
Nope.
Oh, I meant to put Shaman on the swimmer. That's my bad, actually.
Want that jamming?
Yeah. Yeah, I wanted that. Damn it. Okay. Oh well. Your Chimera is a problem. Free! I'm like, Digivolve into Marine Bullmon, putting in a 3.
Yeah.
You don't have to interrupt.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna put a Calamari.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Unsuspend. Draw. And hatch. Pokemon. Yeah. Alright. I got the Chimeramon and you got the Marine Bulldray.
What did you say?
Marine Bulldray. Right?
No.
I thought that was a thing.
Bulma.
Bulldray. How do I get past this field, viewers? She's got some good stuff.
Okay. You're the one who has the Machine Draymon in the trash already. And you just want this Chimeramon to die.
Digivolve Pokemon Nagazian. It's not what I wanted. Should have done the other strategy,
Oop.
Nova Lance, but I didn't.
Didn't realize I covered my mic. My bad.
No, it won't be that. I like that ability you got over there.
What, decode?
Evade.
Oh.
I'll Digivolve to Machine Draymon for 3. On play when Digivolve and delete one level 5 or lower Digimon.
Just one?
Yeah. I'll delete Marine Bullmon.
That's okay. He has decode level 4.
You know, that's okay. I'm perfectly fine with you leaving a champion behind.
Sangomon.
Does it have to be a 4?
No. Yes, it has to be a freaking 4. Alright, Calamarimon. The reason why I'm picking Calamarimon is because the other one doesn't have on play, which is lame. On play, if a level 3 Digimon is in the sources, I can return a level 4 or lower back to the hand, an opponent's level 4. If I do not have a level 3, I can put one. Done. Deal. Fine. Or continue, I mean.
I will continue. I'll attack for 2 check. Got 11th thou.
Hmm.
1, 2.
My timer!
Yow!
The thing is funny that Sangomon has like literal nubs for feet. They're like Kirby feet, but without shoes.
Man, it's hard to know where to go from here. Tell you what.
You tell me what?
Mm. It's hard to figure out how to get out of this position. Because now you're regaining memory, and I like that.
It's just one. Oh, my memory timer? That's a good sign.
I'll pay 4. I'm going to play a composite trait for my trash without paying the cost.
Any?
Sorry. Yeah, with its cost reduced by 4.
Oh, okay. That makes it feel better. I'm like, dang. You can play anything? Asterisk.
I'll play Deltamon for 1. On play, by trashing 1 card in my hand, delete my opponent's level 4 or lower. On play when digivolving and on deletion.
Can I see your wicked?
Why'd I put my...
Twinkle?
I'm gonna trash a Nene in my hand to delete Calamarimon.
Why did you put this in the trash?
I forgot. I also put my Tamer in the trash.
Oh, okay. You just.
Yep, I just picked up cards and put them away because I thought that's what I was supposed to do. It's not Yu-Gi-Oh! Gotta remember.
His Yu-Gi-Oh habits die hard. Okay. That's it then.
Fast. Oh, I deleted Calamarimon. Because I trashed Nene.
A second Nene is currently in the trash.
Yep.
Not that I can do anything about
it. She smirked everything.
I like making you scared. What do you mean you talking about my teams?
I don't care about having Tamers in the trash.
That wasn't the point. Obviously. Okay. Draw after Digivolution. When Digivolving on play, if there is a level 3 Digimon in the stack, return one of my opponent's level 4 lower Digimon back to the hand. Deltamon is no more. I'm gonna play mental training. Oops. 1, 2.
What are you looking for over there, young Novalance?
Somebody that could be helpful.
I just need someone. I just need somebody to love. You know who that is?
It sounds familiar, but I don't think I get it right.
I just need somebody to love. I'm just playing. I just need someone. I just need someone. I just need somebody to I just need someone.
Do you have redirection?
I don't got no redirection, but I got undeletion.
Okay. I'm gonna attack with Calamarimon.
Ace.
Rest my
Ace.
Yao.
Ace.
Place a ZK
Ace.
underneath because it's a level 5 or lower.
Ace.
I know it's jamming, but
Ace.
that's all I got. I'm attacking your security.
Millennium on Ace.
Check. You don't have Millennium on Ace.
Millennium on
Jamming. Goodness.
And tried to Aether.
Did you?
I just did.
I believe you tried that hard.
How hot you hit a
Not very.
I feel like your deck could just be playing tons of aces, but it's just not.
Like Zoodle or do you have anything specific that you're thinking about?
I don't know, man. Oh, this game is. Unless she just pretends she doesn't have the Zudomon. Ace. Raise. Gazimon. Digivolve for 2 into Deltamon. Deltamon ability. I'll trash a card in my hand. Trash Gazimon to delete your Calamarimon. I'll attack with Machine Draymon. 2 check. Deltamon. Push this to game 2.
That sounds weird. There's always a guaranteed game 2.
I'm pushing it to game 2. We're done with game 1. You didn't get to choose. I chose for you. I pushed it to game 2. Now, with my deck, my power over here, we'll see how you do.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean?
It's just always so interesting to me how you think your mediocre deck can stand up to me. You haven't even practiced much with your deck. I haven't practiced much with my deck. However, my win rate is significantly higher.
Based on our 3 matches we've had so far?
We've been playing these decks, I remind you, for the past 3 weeks now. Who goes first? 4. Game 2 that I pushed it to.
You will.
We don't like that.
Movie announcer first.
Movie announcer, not taking the hint. Or do I take it? I say I don't take really bad hands. Please don't take those bad hands. Please don't take those bad hands.
Are you gonna make that a soundbite?
No.
No. Something similar?
I don't take them bad hands. I don't take those bad things. I don't take those bad hands. I didn't take them bad hands. I don't take that bad hands. I didn't take that bad hands. It's making random noises over here. Nolan's just staring, saying nothing.
Add to the absolute chaotic eardrum you're giving our audience of you singing on top of the music we're playing. You think they really need a third voice in
Dude,
there?
I'm singing right on that dubstep drop that we put on our channel. If you want to add that music, they would have gotten my remix, but... So, maybe we should copyright the stream. If they do, you... Think about that. Copyrights for our own sound bites. You want to use a soundbite? Better be sub. Or the cyber police. I'm going first. I already said no to my first hand, so this is my guaranteed second hand. Nova Lance, I'm telling you, these oversleeves, I just think they make the deck look so much harder.
You think so?
I think, yeah, it just feels like a clear shade of armor that just makes my... I just like how it just insinuates the color more. And puts it more in the center. Here I go, everybody. I'll hitch! Bagumon! Digivolve the Gazimon.
Do you like the matte finish on the back, or do you prefer that to be clear or glossy?
I'll play Gazimon. I like it. I think the matte kind of keeps it a little more protected.
Sure.
I'm going to add a Chimeraemon to my hand. I get to add a Millenniummon and a Composite or Wicked Beast. Turn in.
Draw. Sangomon. Raw.
What you got, Nova Lance?
ZK9. I got some bird with goggles.
And it was Justin Bieber, by the way.
So I knew I've heard it, but
You're just a disappointment to the musical industry.
Whoa. First of all,
First stop. Second up.
maybe you weren't very clear with your tune.
Well, my coach has been telling me I've been making improvements. Wow, that's Brigitte. Why did you? Wow, you could have Digivolved back there, but she was playing so aggressive. Can't be deleted by battle. Raise Gizamon over here.
What's your on deletion Pago do?
And if it was deleted other than battle, I add a rookie back to my hand.
Okay.
Digivolve the Deltamon for 2. Draw. Digivolve the Deltamon for 2. Digivolve for 1, 2, 3. Nekamiramon. When Digivolving when attacking by deleting one of my other Digimon, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with the lowest DP.
Just DP then?
Yeah. And then on deletion, Gazimon, gain a memory. Kagumon, add Gazimon back to hand. We call it a 2-player swing.
You didn't swing yet.
It's just what we call it.
It's just what we call it. You can't even swing.
It's just what we call it.
It's a different name.
Sorry, food. You got 3.
Draw.
Guess who's moved this to game 2, okay? He's roasting me fat. Did you set your lineup?
Yeah, I corrected everything since I activated David. McDavid.
Is that how you pronounce it?
And like pretending he's half Irish sometimes. So you got me. What are your passives over there, man?
Passives. +1 security aid, blocker, retaliation.
Oh, we don't like any of that. Okay. We're gonna Digivolve into a Quan.
Dude, we get to play Black Ops tonight.
Draw. And then I'm gonna
And play Digis.
into Ryugumon for 4. Draw.
Now what? He's got parked outside. Old truck. Good love, better day night.
I may play a level 4. So I'm gonna play ZKmon or lower. We're gonna play Sangomon instead. Okay. On play, Sangomon will reveal the top 3 cards of my deck, add 1 card with Aqua and Liberator. Cool. We'll get Shellmon and Marine Bullmon add to my hand. Then end of turn by returning one of my Digimon to the bottom of the deck. Return my opponent's Digimon with as high or lower. Goodbye, Machine Draymon. You're going to the bottom of the deck. Go ahead.
Unsuspended.
Yeah, that's right. It's a little tight little grin he had. He's like,
Oh man, but guess what? My inside is getting in its discussion and I'm like,
that was what we called
Wicked God descends. I can play a composite for my trash for 1 cost less. I'll play Deltamon on play when Digivolving on deletion by trashing a card in my hand, delete a champion or less. I don't want to trash. Trash Chimeramon.
Lame.
We got one. Oh, I keep getting rid of this. What you got, Nova Lance? I got a Deltamon. My Wicked God is now alive.
Come on.
Anytime I make a Chimeramon, it's even scarier than what you can ever imagine. Have you ever imagined anything before? Like dragons? Ever imagined a dragon? You ever thought of a dragon? Ever seen a dragon? Ever chased the dragon?
Can I see your Wicked God Descends card, please?
You can see my Wicked God. What's poppin', chat? Thanks for stopping by. What decks is everybody playing this format? Let me know. How many boxes did you pick up? How many packs did you pick up? How many tournaments have you played in?
Water Swimming Purification. Return your level 4 lower Digimon at the bottom of the deck.
My bottom of my dig. For 5 memory?
Yeah.
It's almost like we paid 5 memory back to back to get rid of each other's Digimon.
That's true.
The only thing is I still have a card lingering on the field. I'll raise my Gazi.
I don't play any option cards that linger. So
Digivolve for 1, 2. Deltamon. Not trashing shit in my hand. I say, fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck. Digivolve for 3. On deletion, one of my machines, Raymon, and Chimeramon can DNA Digivolve in my trash to a Millenniumon in my hand. Guess who doesn't have a machine Dramon in their trash? This guy doesn't.
It's at the bottom.
Sure is. You got 1 memory.
Did you forget it was there?
No.
You made it seem like you did.
Kind of.
Wow, I can't believe you missed it that much where you forgot where you lived. To the bottom of the deck.
Where he lives?
Yeah, that's right.
Send me to the bottom of the ocean?
That's right. For 2, Shellmon.
Blah, 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 blah. I'm so glad Shellmon, is part of an official line. That's lit.
Me too. Go ahead. I play a tamer if I have 1 or less. And I played a Yow.
Now, unsuspend, drop, and hatch. Pagu Wagu, did you evolve in a Gizamon?
I like how she looks like a laid-back scientist. And I appreciate that.
Oh. Do you only like them when they're laid back?
Well, not everything has to be uptight, okay? Nothing has to be so serious at all times.
Why not?
It wouldn't be fun.
What is fun? Oh, you want to see this dirt play?
I don't know what dirt play means.
Can't do that yet. I hate this.
Is it because there's no machine Draymon in the trash?
Nova Lance over here. You think you slick? Digivolve the machine Dramon. Digivolve 1. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Think you're slick?
Yeah. Like a slug.
You heard it here first, everyone.
Well, that's the deck I'm playing, so I hope it made sense.
Hot girlfriend slug.
What are your passives, Miss?
Security A1, blocker, on deletion, gain a memory. On deletion, if deleted other than battle, return a level 3 purple to my hand.
Okay.
Oh, my machine Dramon almost. He didn't look like he was you. Machine Draymon. Hey, chat. Anybody here play Digimon video games? Anybody?
Mental training for 2.
Smartwatch says, "Get up! You've been sitting too long." And I'm like, "I'm playing Digimon."
Ryugamon. Add to hand.
Okay.
Wada Sumi purification by returning one of my Digimon to the bottom. I get to return one of your level 6 or lower to the bottom too.
For 5 memory. And I wasn't even deleted.
That's right. A second Machine Dramon at the bottom of the decks.
Unsuspend draw.
Sounds like you're gonna be doing a full stop on your production line.
On my You've ever seen my production line?
No, I don't want it.
I would highly recommend it. I knew that would get you.
Are you hosting tours?
Starting next week, the renovations are still finishing. I'll play Gizamon for 1, 2, 3. I'll play by trashing a compositor Wicked God like my Zed Millenniumon. Draw 2 new cards.
Not a Machine Draymon,
From
I
my
would
hand.
say. Clearly doesn't care about DNAing into a Millennium for free.
I would never want to DNA into a Millenniumon. That would never want to be me. I told you right now. Whoa, ho, ho. Ho, 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 ho. Millenniumon. Millenniumon. Ho. Make you want to shout. Gizamon for 1, 2, 3. Reveal top 1, 2, 3 cards from my deck. Add a Millenniumon and a composite Digimon like Deltamon to hand. The rest will go to the bottom of my deck.
There's no Machine Draymon still.
I drew 2 new cards from my deck with my Gizamon. Didn't draw one from that ability? If you don't have that much creativity, that could be your downfall. But that's fine for me. Continue your turn, Nova Lance.
Oh my gosh. Raise my Swimmon. not DNA, excuse me. It evolved into Dumbmon.
That was a good one. That got me, Nova Lance.
I do not have another Yao, otherwise I'd use it.
Ow!
Mental training to a Marine Bullmon for 1. Joff Digi-Evolution has Decode 4 and on play when Digivolving I can place another card underneath the stack. I'm gonna place Sangomon. Hack. 1 check.
Ace. 8,000.
Jamming. At the end of the attack, I'll gain 2 memory.
What?
That's
So you're telling me I need to put memory blocker Gazimon in?
yeah.
What?
Yeah.
He's purple?
Good. Because he's purple? He's gold. Now I have to be careful with how much memory I give you because you have another guy in the back and 2 level 3s. Oh, I forgot to do the when I attacked. Oh well. I'm gonna Digivolve into a Sheepengmon for 4, putting you to shoot. Drop Digi-Evolution. On play when Digivolving, I can place up to 3 of my other blue Digimon as this bottom source's cards. Then return all other level 4 or lower Digimon back to the hand. For each Digi-Evolutionary card placed, add 1 to this level's maximum effect. And then my turn, once per turn, when effect adds cards to this Digimon sources, I can play level 5 or lower with Aqua or the Animalist traits, which I did not do.
Can it return itself to its hand?
Huh?
Does it say other?
Return all other level 4 or lower Digimon back to the hand.
Okay. My turn at 2?
It is currently rested, and yes.
Unsuspend. Draw. He keeps getting rid of my digis.
Yeah, I
am.
Don't like prophecy.
Feeling.
That's too bad. That's what you get for being the bad guy on the wrong side of the prophecy.
You want to see a prophecy?
I'd like to see your wicked god descend for once.
Oh, you'll see the wicked god. You have that Digimon back there, so I'm gonna Digivolve in the back to Deltamon for 2.
What Digimon back there?
Tamer back there.
I know Sangomon's a cutie pie, but I mean, he's not the Digimon in the Daddy's feature. Jeez. That button on the bottom of my PlayStation 5 looks ominous.
I'm gonna Digivolve the Chimeramon 4-3. Go ahead.
Not to spend.
I'm staying in the back. I'm scared of you. Except I just got a scary. That's Chimeramon. That's how he looks. That's what he does. That's how my little Bumblebee buzz, Bumblebee buzz.
Oh, this is interesting timing. Okay.
I know, guys. I'm kind of being a little weird. It's kind of fun playing these new decks from this new set, honestly. So the Millennium Mod deck obviously is what I'm playing. It's kind of fun, but you also just feel like your rookies are your only pieces of stability, and then you just kind of recycle cards with red Deltamon. It's kind of super boring, but when it works, it's like, it's kind of cool. Attack me for 1 check.
I am going to attack you for 1 check. When I do,
Ow!
a Digimon underneath. I'm going to place a Marine Bullmon.
Boom!
Once per turn, my turn. When an effect adds to this Digimon's sources, I can play a level 5 or lower Digimon card with Aqua or Sea Animal and its traits.
What?
From the Digivolve sources. So I'm going to play Marine Bullmon. Marine Bullmon says I can place 1 Digimon card with Aqua or Sea Animal from my
hand.
From my hand.
Yeah.
So I want a level 4, but I didn't realize I used my last level 4. So it hurts a little extra, but that's okay.
Free. Level 4 or lower?
No, decode is only for level 4.
Oh, yeah,
but I can place
any of them. Okay, now what?
1 check.
Die.
End of attack, I gain 1 memory, 2 memory. And then end of attack, I can play a level 4 lower Digimon card with Aqua and its traits.
Look at her go! What are you playing?
I'm gonna play... What am I at? I'm at 3 again? Wow.
I don't like to admit it either, Novalance, but here we are. You have a lot of memory. And I don't like it. Don't like it.
1B?
1B. Oh my god.
I'm gonna pick Suma. And then that's the end of that guy. These 2 were just played, so they do not get to attack, but that's okay. Actually, I changed my mind. I'm gonna pick Sangomon, because I might get level 4, so I probably need. Okay, Sangomon, reveal the top of your cards. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna grab an Aquatic and a Liberator.
Oh, she got both pieces!
Sure do, finally. I have 3 memory. Let's see. You have nothing on the board for me to pick from.
Come on, SeaWorld deck. No, you're like a water petting zoo.
Petting zoo.
Well, that's what I think about when I look at Sangomon. Is he asleep in the picture? The tamer?
He's kind of just relaxing on her lap, I think. He's just, I'm happy.
Oh, it's her badges in his face.
Yeah.
I thought it was like one of those anime snot bubbles.
Oh.
From the distance. I'm like,
that is a good
He looked like he was like sleeping. I was like, he looks kind of silly. Oh my gosh, we got so much stuff going on tonight.
Okay. So here's what I'm going to do. You ready? I'm gonna Digivolve into Penmon +5. Draw off Digievolution. When Digivolving, one of my Digimon cannot dispense. I'm gonna pick Penmon. Then, by placing one of my other Digimon with Aqua Animal and its traits,
Now what?
I gain 3 memory.
What?
1, 2, 3. I'm gonna attack. Fuck. I get excited to attack, but it's the wrong word.
Play.
No, it's well. I unplayed the Marine Ballmon.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. So I'm gonna attack with the other bird again. Other bird, go.
How's this bed attacking me?
Damn
11,000. Oh, get out of here, Nova Lance. Come on. Like, let me play the game.
No.
Let Jaden duel.
What? What did you say?
Let Jaden duel.
No. He's banned.
That's what Alexis Rhodes yells at Aster Phoenix when they're playing against each other, and Aster keeps controlling all of Jaden's moves. She yells from the crowd, "Let Jaden duel."
That's funny. Mental training for 2.
He's like, "I'm a pro. You can't beat me."
You can't beat me. Lanamon to add the hand, send the BO to the bottom. This
To the Bioautumn.
This Penmon is a blocker. Be aware, Mr. Late Neon Omen. Go ahead. You're at 1. We're gonna do it with 1 memory and a simple Chimera Mon. A simple failed experiment.
Well, guess what you put in my trash? A Machine Draymon. And you have 2 delicious looking specimens for death. If that makes no sense, so be it. But you're going to love this play. Watch this. I play Machine Draymon for 11. When this card would be played, by deleting one of my Digimon with the composite trait, reduce the play cost by 4. I'll delete Chimeramon. So, first I'll reduce that by 4. Then I'm going to activate my on deletion to gain a memory.
So you reduced the on play of Machine Dramon by 4?
Yes.
Then you're right here. Because 10 minus 4 is 6. Right? You were here. And you played full cost.
Yep. And I gain 1.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to add...
Check your math, everybody. Check your opponent's math. They be cheat-wadding.
I'll be giving you more memory. How dare you? See how women are, everybody. You give them more resources, and they're like...
I just want the game to be in the right state. Last thing I want to hear is you're at the end of your turn and you're like, wait a minute, I did my math wrong.
Then I'm going to Digivolve all your Digimon by 1.
All of them, you said? Or just 1?
Actually, no, I think I have to use all my on deletion first. That'll be the last thing I do.
Oh.
On deletion, DNA Digivolve. Millenniumon.
Finally here.
Which one of them has any protection?
This is blocker and it's 2 checks.
Any of them have on deletion or any protection?
This has specifically when the opponent's Digimon attacks, I can return this to the bottom of the deck and return one of my opponent's Digimon with a higher or lower level. So I could do your Machine Draymon only in that moment. Because you're level 7 over there.
I will delete that.
Okay.
And then I get to return Digimon on the bottom of your deck. Or put them on the top of your deck. Come on.
Alright, we already know it's Koyomon, okay?
Hey, you're lucky you got an egg back.
I am lucky I do get an egg back. Okay, I'm just moving this guy out of the way so you can choose your lovely targets.
Choose your targets. Those
are your targets.
So I'll put this stupid bird and this other dumb bird in the fish. On the top, And I did. Oh, 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 memory.
You have to show me the way you do it too. I know you were gonna say reverse order, but you gotta show the chat.
I will show the chat. Sorry, chat. I'll never offend you like that again.
They don't know you like that yet.
They don't know you. You said you got Blocka?
That one has blocker at 13k.
Oh, I'm 14. I'll attack.
Okay, how many?
To check. 14.
Then
Oh!
I like that art a lot for your Millennium on. It looks like he's getting crucified. I think it looks cool. The way the angle is.
I like crucifixions too.
I I mean, they did it to Gabumon. They were bound to do it again to somebody else, and here he is. At least it makes sense and looks good. Gabumon looks like a depresso espresso. So, there is that. Jad, tell us what decks your guys are playing.
What decks? Yeah, absolutely, chat. What decks is everybody playing?
It's a huge meta pool right now, which is honestly, I'm really glad that there's a huge pool of decks that are playable for meta for big tournaments. Sure, you'll see a very similar pattern, like probably, you'll probably see hybrids.
Millenniumon's gonna Digioff for 2 and a Moon equal Millenniumon.
And Lord Nightmare.
Moon equal Millenniumon, Digivolve for 2. On play when Digivolving, your opponent trashes cards in their hand, so they only have 5 cards left.
Can I choose?
Yeah.
Okay. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 cards. Until I only have 5 left? Wow. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. These are my cards. And 5. And they go where?
Trash.
Oh.
And then delete your tamer.
And my tamer, okay.
All turns in this Digimon will leave the battle area by deleting one of my composite trait Digimon. It doesn't leave. All turns must return when other Digimon or tamers are deleted. Trash your opponent's top security.
Okay, so I'm changing 1 card.
It's fair. The owl will die and your top card's deleted.
Here.
Trash, yep.
It was a B.O.B.
That's it.
Moon Millenniumon. Moon Millenniumon.
Man, I gotta buy all those premium Bandai sets. It's kind of exhausting. 2 sets back to back.
Yeah, that is exhausting.
Like I honestly though, like really, I wish they like would come out more. And it's really weird what they come out with.
I could do it, maybe. I'm not at the. Oh my god. Okay. So your Wicked God option card says when leave the battle area only?
When any of my Digimon with Millenniumon in their names would leave the battle area.
Oh, so
Away.
at any time.
Oh, and just to let you know,
Oh.
I got Zed in the trash. So he's gonna get played for free anytime this leaves. And first of all, if you try to make it leave, I can delete my Machine Dramon instead. And then your top security gets trashed. And then I get the DNA in my hand to another Millenniumon because he was deleted.
Yes, I know what's at stake. What are your passives?
Redirect +1 security A.
Both of them on here. Moon. 1 redirect and +1 security A. I'm gonna raise Digimon.
To talk to my security. Security. I got it, and you must suck it. Yep, this is how it works.
Just like that, everybody. That's how it works.
I'm making my ears.
I'm gonna cash in this mental training to play Marine Bowmon for 1. Draw.
Marine boom.
On play, when Digivolving, I can place 1 Digimon card with Aqua Sea Animal and the traits underneath those stars.
Marine Bulldogmon. Bulldog.
Just gotta make sure I put the right one. Okay, okay. We're gonna put Sangomon. So this is so frustrating. I'm going to attack with Shipengmon. When I do, or sorry, my turn, this Digimon's attack target cannot change. 2 checks.
Can't change.
Yeah, that's right. Quanmon will make you suffer, and I get to eat your last precious security.
Good, you don't have one over on the other stack.
For now.
What do you mean? If you would have had that yow.
Right, yeah, exactly. If I would have had the Yao and 1 more in my hand, I would have done it. That's true. So you have 2 checks over here plus 1. Just as dangerous, I see. But what if it wasn't so scary after all? Oh, sorry. End of attack. I get to gain 1 memory. End of attack. I can play a level 4 or lower Digimon card with Aqua Sea Animal on its trade without playing the cost. I'm going to play Sangomon for free. Reveal the top 3 cards. Add 1 card with Liberator and Aquatic. They are all just aquatic. But guess who it is? Quanmon. I'm going to grab them. These will go to the bottom of the deck. Why am I missing a very important card? And it might be because I never had it in my hand. That's sad. Oh well. One redirection, man? Like, that's very unfair of you. Leave the battle area? I'm gonna Digivolve into Ryugamon for 4. Draw off Digi-Evolution.
This will be interesting, everybody.
Ryugamon, I can play a level 4 lower Digimon right now. I'm gonna play this Biyomon. Wanna know why?
It's got Blocka.
Yeah, that's right. Thank you for knowing. And then end of turn 1 to return. By returning one of my Digimon to the bottom of the deck, return one of my opponent's Digimon with this high or lower level to the bottom of the deck also. And I'm gonna pick Ryugumon. Ryugumon's gonna send Machine Draymon to the bottom of the deck.
My 3rd one.
Yeah, that's right. Decode level 5. I'm gonna play Marine Bowmon from its stack. Marine Bowmon on play, I can place a Digimon underneath him. I'm gonna place a Quanmon underneath him. Go ahead.
Well, the way
What
she
are you
said
gonna
it,
do with
I'm
your
just
moon if
saying.
you can never leave? I don't have to deal with your effects if I can just walk around them.
I'll Digivolve again. No, I'm getting so.
Yeah, you know I have yours in a chokehold.
Oh, what? But I do have whatever I need in the trash to DNA.
But Dino's in the chat for me. Slugs is going to win against the New Millennium Order.
Mortar.
Order.
Mortar.
Mordor.
Mordor. How do I take on Nova Lance
You
now?
don't.
I can quit. You want me to quit? Make you feel good? I'll be a good boyfriend. Let's quit right in front of everybody. You know what, guys? She just wins.
Look who is gone to church.
Good.
Yeah, you. You're so quiet. You're praying to your wicked God.
Oh, here. I'm reading effects over here. I have on deletion, on
Yeah.
deletion, on deletion.
Continue to read your studies.
I will study my effects and as I I don't like no lens anymore. This is the last time we're streaming. I don't like her anymore, everybody.
Imagine solving all of your fights with everybody with a card game.
3, 4.
Who's gonna make dinner? Card battle it
She
out.
has 2 Digimon that I can't redirect
That's
attacks.
right, you come.
How big is that? Oh, you got that Biomon. It's gonna delete me if I attack it.
Well, you mean sacrifice himself like a good Biomon does?
Attack.
God,
Trash top security.
that doesn't scare me.
This gets me closer.
Doesn't scare me. You can't do anything about these three Digimon. You haven't got any options that's gonna help you. It looks like your gospel is leading you astray.
Oh my.
I'll show you who's a wicked guy.
Yeah.
All hail King Ghidorah.
All hail King Ghidorah. You know what? Just for that, Moon Millenniumon, Digivolve 2 and Azid Millenniumon. On play when Digivolving when attacking by returning one Digimon card from your opponent's trash to the top of the deck. Return one of their Digimon to the bottom of the deck.
What will be returned to the bottom?
No, it goes to the top.
Oh. No, over here.
Oh, we're gonna get rid of this guy.
That's okay.
Top.
I like how you sandwiched my deck with the two of the same cards.
Yeah.
Do you have anything else before you make your last prayers to your wicked god?
My last prayers?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
If you can't get rid of Marine Bullmon, you're cooked.
So how it's gonna work is this way.
I'm just gonna cheat.
I'm gonna play for 5 Deltamon. I will then trash a card in my hand, like Nene, to add a composite or Wicked God from my trash back to my hand.
Could it be the Machine Draymond that he's been missing this whole time? I sent them all to the bottom of the deck, by the way.
No, I'm keeping that in my trash. You think I'm taking that out? I will add Deltamon back to hand, actually.
Sure.
And then Zed Millenniumon Overclock trait, and then in return by deleting one of my tokens or composite in the trait Digimon, this Digimon may attack a player without suspending. When attacking, by returning one card from opponent's trash to the top of their deck. One Digimon card. Ancient Mermaidmon. I can return one of their Digimon to the bottom of their deck. Like Marine Bullmon.
Just because. So.
I'm attacking for 2 check.
Right, hang on. So we would decode if we had a level 4. So we don't. We don't. Alright, 1 check.
Yep.
Two checks, I
2
mean.
checks.
Yeah.
You got 5 memory.
I wonder who this is.
You like that Marine?
I got an extra egg.
Mermaid?
That feels kind of interesting. Swim on.
Jalpenmon. Now you got 2 of your big guys in your hand again.
Uh-huh.
Aw, they didn't leave your side, Novalance.
They did not.
Dude, you know what would make Swimmon busted if it had Rush? Evade Rush?
I think that would be grounds for a ban or limited to what?
It deserved it.
It deserved it. Jesus. Drop the evolution.
Jesus.
Reveal the top 3 cards of my deck.
Okay.
Add one of them to my hand. Add one of them to my hand, or place as the bottom of any of my blue Digimon cards.
It's one Quanmon.
Imagine if it was, and I'd be like, actually, it looks like it's the end of
I
the
would be very
line.
upset.
So you have one redirection and what else?
That's it.
And then your Wicked God.
All turns, this Digimon with no Digivolution cards can't suspend and isn't affected by my opponent's effects.
Okay, that is good to know in the future. So I'm actually going to pick Shellmon, and I'm going to add Shell. I want to add Shellmon to my hand, but I wouldn't be able to play him.
We both have no security. Backs up against the wall for Nova Lance.
Like, there are ways to get rid of your Zed Millenniumon or any of your level 7 Millenniumons, but like, I need to have 4 Digimon on the field at the time I need to activate the effect, because I can increase the level cap to level 7 that way. But it's unrealistic, because you kill my stuff just as easily. So it's really just like, I hate having a solution available in your face like this, but you can't expend all your resources to even meet the condition, and that's a very frustrating part. Especially with a level 7 Digimon threshold. I suppose there's not much to worry about with your option card in the back anyway, but it's still really upsetting. So in this case, I'm going to grab... You have one redirection? Hmm. One redirection. You know what,
I knew
you
I'd
guys?
put you.
You guys, actually, I might be okay for an additional 2 more turns.
No way, I put you in an unwinnable situation.
Yeah. Turn the rest of the bottom of the deck. Here's what I'm going to pick, though. I'm going to pick Shellmon. This is really my only option that I have. I'm gonna play Sheep Hangman for 12. Go to 9. Thank you. On play, when Digivolving, I can place up to 3. I'm gonna be just placing Lanamon underneath.
Wait, what?
Replace up to 3 other blue Digimon card underneath the stack and return all level 4 or lower Digimon back to the hand. Add 1 to the level's effects maximum. So in this case, it would be 5. But you don't got level 5s. Once per turn, when an effect adds to this Digimon's evolutionary cards, I can play a level 5 or lower card with Aquacy Animals traits from the sources. In this case, I'm going to pick Lanamon. Reveal the top 3 cards. There it is. There.
Oh no!
I can put Huan Quan underneath one. Oh, there you go to the bottom of the deck. Excuse me. Unfortunately, I need 1 extra turn, and this is not the blocker one, so it doesn't matter. That will be it. That will be the game. You just gotta attack, and that's over.
Unsuspend, draw, raise Gazimon.
Boop.
Game over. Is that match?
Yeah, that was match. That was really close.
It was a close match.
I
It was a
had
very
you
close
on the
match.
run.
That was an hour and a half match. The second match can't be as long.
Well, it's kind of hard when you both go to 0 security and you're at your boss monsters. It's kind of cool. Oh my goodness, that was so neat.
We both have some fun decks that we're testing out.
Hand me my green monster kits. Thank you very much.
Loud noises as we change decks. So, I mean, Millenniumon's a cool deck. It's just slow.
It is really cool. I like how you have 3 different Millenniumons to pick from, and they can all go on top of each other. I like that because Sakuyamon does
It's
that a
kind of
lot.
like that.
Yeah, and I like how they can kind of just change forms by paying the tiny cost. Oh, for one or two, I'm in my new form.
Off camera.
So I really like that.
3. Off camera. 3. 5. Off camera. Off camera. Bounce off arm. Off camera.
Can you roll it normally for once?
2.
Thank you. Goodness. How many re-rolls was that?
Off camera.
Well, the one that hit my arm wasn't. You just didn't want to one.
Yeah, it hits him. Can't touch anything. You can't alter destiny, Nova Lance. Even your katanas can't save you now.
My katanas?
Yeah.
What do they have to do with anything?
They can't save you now.
I don't think they claim to save me.
You think your katanas can save you now?
I'm gonna refresh Mulligan.
Me too. I had 3 rookies and 2 ultimates.
I had all champs.
Which is playable, like super playable, but it's just super not fun.
I had all champs and they were all Eismon. So it wasn't bad, but it wasn't great. We're playing Heavy Metal Dramon. Can't wait for Megidramon Ace. That's literally the card I need for this deck. I want a second tamer for this deck also. I just want a memory tamer that's not matte. I think that's it. I don't like using like the same memory tamer for everything. Cause it's
Well, you haven't played yellow.
whoa,
Or green.
whoa! I have played both yellow and green,
I don't
so
think you
you're
have.
supposed to say, "I understand what you mean."
Do you want to start already?
Nova Lance. Impmon in the back. Oops. Go ahead. Trash 2 cards and draw one.
Missed memory boost over there. You got a little quiet, Nova Lance. Digivolve the
What do
Shaman
you
Mon.
expect? Everyone knows what Miss Memory Boost does.
I'm not. Well, you still gotta tell them what you play.
I did.
Pay 4 for Jazzermon. Pay 1, 2, 3, and 4. Add a dragon and a Hina. Volcanic Dramon and Hina. My only non-parallel. Go ahead.
I'm glad you got it. Just so you can look at it in the face. Impmon.
Played the rock chat.
You played the wrong one, but did the right effect?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the one where you trash 2, trash 1, draw 2. This is the one where you reveal 4.
Okay. Raise Impmon.
I looked at it, I was like, that's not the right one.
Digivolve into Impmon keys on play. When digivolving, I can trash an option card in my hand to retrieve an evil. It says evil wizard or demon lord, but the only target in my deck for him are the evils, so it's just the rookies he can return. I don't want to cash in my Miss Memory Boost for 2, Digivolve for 2 into scatter mode. Draw off Digievolution, I can trash a card in my hand. And when I do, I can return a card in my hand. With Evil, Dark Dragon, or Evil Dragon in its traits. But I don't have to. I will trash Gilmon. I could attack. I have exactly 5 cards. That's the reason I don't want to attack. I'm gonna Digivolve into Orochimarumon for 3.
Orochimarumon.
Draw off Digievolution.
She's
Trash 1
smiling
card in
so
my
big.
hand. Then I can. Oh, that's an on deletion. Sorry. When I am deleted, I can crash a card in my hand, and then I can delete a level 4 and level 3 Digimon. This has retaliation. Go ahead. Retaliation and blocker.
Oh, that's scary. Okay. I'm scared. Play against you. Raise Shamanmon. Shamanmon Digivolves into Jazzermon for 2. On Digivolving, I can play my Hina. On deletion, what happens?
I can delete. I'll trash a card in my hand, then delete an opponent's level 3 and level 4 Digimon.
Digivolve for 1, 2, 3, and a Jazzermon. On play, Digivolve once. If you don't have a 5 or higher, gain memory. Go ahead.
Draw. Raise. Digivolve into Loudmon for 3, putting you at 1. Loudmon will allow me to trash 2 cards. I'm gonna trash.
You gonna trash Nova Lance.
I'm figuring that out. You don't gotta rush. I'm gonna trash Megidramon and Heavy Metal Dramon. When I do, I can delete an opponent's Digimon with 7,000 DP or less. Goodbye, Jazzard.
I have 9,000.
Oh, you have one of the black traits?
I do.
No, in that case, you'll have to delete the other one.
Sorry if I didn't say it loud enough.
You did not say it at all. Go ahead.
Gain a memory. Well, that was my plan. Mislead you into victory.
To cheat? Okay.
Yeah, I cheat. I lie, I cheat, I steal. Do you know who that is? Eddie Guerrero. Digivolve for 5. On play, delete your lowest DP. You can't play or move 6,000 or less until the end of your turn.
Draw. What's your attack? You're when attacking.
Delete your lowest DP.
Okay. I'm gonna hard play Ice on Scatter Mode for 4. Trash a card in my hand. And then I can return a card from Evil Dark Dragon or Evil Dragon back into my hand. So I want this Impmon. Go ahead.
You get to add what back? Oh, you can't play it or move 6,000 or less. No less.
Sorry, thank you for reminding me. What was the card I trashed though? It was a Rochi. Okay. I'm gonna play a purple memory boost for 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. I will add a Heavy Metal Dramon, and then I'm going to pass the turn. Go ahead.
Go to 3.
Yeah.
Unsuspend, draw. I'll Digivolve on the Demi-Marimon Gasomon. Alright. See here.
You got your Volcanic Dramons fast.
Attack for 1 check, 15.
6.
Solarmon for 3. Players can't reduce play costs. Digivolve for 1, 2 into Lavoramon. On play, return 1 card with Machine Dragon or Sky Dragon in hand. I'll do that. And then on play, if I have 1 or less turns, play Hina. You got 2.
What?
Oh, we get some love in the chat.
Yay! Digivolve into Impmon in the back.
I do love the Gundams. Yeah.
We can't get the Yubuki, no! That's too bad. Alright. We're gonna grab... We're gonna grab the Devimon, and it will be your turn.
Unsuspend. Unsuspend. Draw. Push up Gasolmon. Attack 1, check for 13.
Yuki.
Check for 4.
1. Attack for 4?
Yeah, if you have 1 or fewer, it gets +2.
Oh, okay.
Not bad, huh? Digivolve in Jazzerich for 3. Turn pass.
Go. I will gain 1 memory because you have Digimon and I do not.
Hey, does that have any volume on the television?
Yeah.
Sure, right. I haven't heard him say a word.
I can hear him. I can hear him because I'm literally 2 inches away.
Did he say anything?
I haven't heard anything directed to us, no. Alright. I gain 1 memory because of my tamer. You have a Digimon, I gain a memory. It's that simple. Raise Impmon. Digivolve into Eismon Scatter Mode for 1 because of Impmon's ability to reduce the cost when digivolving into a Dark Dragon, like himself.
Can't reduce the devolution cost.
Fine.
This game, the most angry handwag, but like that old woman, like angry, like get it.
Just hurry up and resolve it.
Yeah.
What are your other passive effects?
1 redirect plus 2,000. Oh, he's saying this Katie, I think. My turn plus 2,000 if you had 1 or less. Same thing. Opponent's turn plus 2,000. Redirect, and it leaves play a black one from hand. Plus 2,000 on my turn.
Okay. I'm gonna catch this in. Digivolve into Loudmon for 3. Go off Digievolution. Trash 2 cards. 1. 2. Destroy this one.
It's actually. Oh, I saw the fire in her eyes. I saw the fire in Novalance's eyes. She was gonna bite my head off.
I made sure I checked, and so I was gonna ask you to explain yourself. At least. And then I could. So your black one, if you have it, will Digivolve 4. That's such a cheap wad move.
Cheap wad move? Don't look at me like that.
Like what?
You keep smiling and I'm smiling. I like my deck of stun.
Okay, so here's where I'm not
You got sun for everyone.
Huh? Then this one does 2 things. Oh, it does 3 things. It makes me add a card though, which is the problem. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to attack with Loudmon. Loudmon, when attacked, doesn't do anything. Yaman, when attacked. Oh, I have 5 cards in my hand. Sorry. I do have to do it the other way around. That's really stupid. Okay, memory boost for 2. Purple memory boost for 2. And then I hate that I had 5 cards. It was all gonna work out great, but I have 5 cards. I'm going to Digivolve into Heavy Metal Dramon. So annoying. For 4, drop Digievolution. And when I do so, when Digivolving, trash 2 cards in my hand. I'm gonna trash this guy and this guy. Delete Volcanic Dramon.
Did you have 4?
I know. Oops. Impman is out.
Suspended?
Nope. I didn't attack.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I gain 2 memory. Unsuspend.
I was going to
Draw.
attack,
Hatch. Coromon.
but I couldn't. I mean,
Attack for 13, 1 check.
were you going to have it? Probably. But I had to do something about that other one. Your Volcanic Dramon is
Draw
probably...
for 1, 2 into Jazzardmon.
Is the more
Spend on play, reveal top 1, 2, 3, and 4.
problematic.
Get nothing because they're all stun cards.
Good. I hope you brick more.
Oh yeah? Well, did you have to Lavagreedamon for 3?
Just kidding.
Suspend and delete your 6,000 or less. Gain memory. Attack for 9,000.
9,000 met.
I don't even know what your deck likes to do at this point.
So if I had 4 cards in my hand, the time I needed it to be, I had 5 cards. So I didn't know 2 cards were stuck together. I was going to attack, and when I'd done so, I was going to Digivolve into Heavy Metal Dramon, attempt to delete that Silly Goose, will delete that Silly Goose, you summon your thing.
I'll just Digivolve for 5 to lock you out of Digivolving higher than 4.
Really,
Your little guys can't Digivolve.
I was trying to attack for 2 checks at the time, even with Implan. But, unfortunately, it wasn't the way it was meant to be. Drop. Raise. I'll gain 1 memory, and I can't do what? Play or
You can't Digivolve.
just Digivolve it into a 6,000 DP. Correct?
Huh? You can't Digivolve champions or less.
Okay, that's what I was asking. Thank you. I'll gain 1 memory. I will play Orochimarumon for 6.
Yep.
I'm going to rest Yuki because I have 3 cards in my hand this time to Digivolve into Heavy Metal Dramon for 4. Drop Digievolution. When Digivolving, I can trash 2 cards in my hand. 1, 2. I will delete Metallic. Yep, that one.
I'm 14.
Oh, delete the other ones. I just delete the same DP or less.
Delete.
You win. You win.
Flawless victory. Is that game 1?
Yeah, that was just game.
Game 2.
Yeah, it's a unavoidable thing. I cannot not do it. So like your current deck, your Lynx deck is quite literally the counter to this one because my deletion effects are mandatory. And you're practically saying, do it. Okay. I like your Lynx deck a lot. It's really neat.
I think it's so interesting that because it's a combination of black and red, that I literally just can play all the red stuff first. I'll take it. I'll literally take it. Sure.
I like purple and red a lot, but it's currently not quite matching up to what I want it to be. I have 4 igloos. I will go second. This is a pretty good starting hand. Yeah, currently with like Megidramon and stuff, the only other Megidramon support are the 4 Great Dragons deck, and that's very family specific already, so you can't really play them too much in this one. And then the other Megidramons are available are one from EX2, quite outdated. I think there's one more, but he doesn't do too much. Oh, he's from BT5, and he trashes the top 5 cards of both players' decks, which is also sort of a lackluster type of card. So then, with Megidramon, Ace makes it really interesting because if more people play BT5 version later as your tech, especially if you're trying to deck out your opponent this time, I think it'd be interesting. But man,
Who goes first?
you do. I really want this deck to work, but dealing with the limited hand size
I'll keep it.
is hard. Especially if I fight a Megalgamon player, I'll never get to do anything.
You just need cards that just let you minus for no reason. Alright, here I go. Horomon. Digivolve into Solarmon. Orbamon. Reveal top 1, 2, 3. Add a dragon. And a tamer.
Draw. Yuki. Not Yuki. Gilmon. Digivolve in the back. Play a purple memory for 3. 2, 3, 4. I'll probably want the Megidramon this time. It's a bummer I can't get that Vortex Resonance. Turn the rest of the bottom. Add Megidramon to my hand. Hard play Demi-Mera for 3.
Demi-Mera.
Demi-Mera, reveal the top 3 cards of my deck and add a Tamer.
How many Demi-Meras do you play?
4. I add 1 Tamer, and then I trash a card. Trash a purple Digimon card. So it fuels my trash and gets me my Tamer. These are the wrong Tamers, if you can't tell. The rest go to the bottom of the deck.
Do you think my Demi-Mera is stronger than yours?
Do you play Demi-Mera in that deck?
I play 4 Demi-Mera.
Oh, maybe. It probably is.
What do you mean?
I meant Demi-Devimon.
Oh, Demi-Devimon. I play Demi-Meramon.
I was like, wait a minute. So I just grabbed Megidramon, and this is the only Tocado in my deck. I'm grabbing. Go ahead.
Suspend. Draw. I'll raise. Players can't reduce play costs. Attack for 1,000.
1,000. I like.
For 7, I'll play Lava Garidamon. Delete 6,000 or less. Go ahead.
I like the sound Solarmon and Hagurumon make.
The clanking and screeching.
The screeching.
I hate the screeching.
I like that they're just screaming for fun, and it's very funny for me. Raise Gilmon. Then I'm going to. Did you evolve for 2 into Punkmon? Sorry, yeah. No, it's actually for 3, so put me 3, please. I just can't reach. If I have 1 or fewer Tamers, I get to play Yuki for free, which I just did. Thank you very much. It's exactly what I wanted to do. I'm going to cash this in. Give me +2. Next, I will Digivolve into Loudmon. Draw off Digi Evolution. Trash 2 cards. Trash. And trash. Delete a 7,000 or less. Yeah. Then I'm going to do the unthinkable. What could that be? Digivolve into Digimon for 5. Drop Digi Evolution. Delete one of my opponent's 10,000 or less DP. And if none were deleted, more consequences. Go ahead.
Unsuspend. Draw and hatch. Demi Marimon. Digivolve to Solarmon. I'll play Volcanictramon for 13. Delete your lowest DP. Oh,
What?
oh no.
Don't touch my deck
I
like
didn't.
that. Yes, you did.
Like what?
On deletion. Gosh. Alright, on deletion. I can play a Gilmon and a Takatomon from my trash or hand. Gilmon. Takatomon. One. How many cards in your trash? 1, 2,
4.
We're 5 cards away from having him have rush. That would have been nice, but that's okay. Draw. Yeah, mound. I didn't put in my stuff already. So Takatomon, if I Digivolve into any of the Guilmon line, they will have Blitz. Digivolve for 2 into Growlmon. Delete one of your opponent's Digimon 3000. If none were deleted, both players trash the top 2 cards of their deck.
And Volcanictramon.
I doubled Impmon X Antibody, which is a little awkward, but I guess that we're running with it. Digivolve for 3 into Loudmon. Drop Digi Evolution. Trash 2 cards. Trash. I better have one in here, please. We have exactly 0 Eismon. So trash 1, Eismon, trash 2, Eismon get to play because there's 1 in the trash. And then for every Eismon in the trash, you get to plus 2,000 DP, so he's 7k. Delete a 7 cost 7,000 or less, but obviously you're too big.
Sure am.
Shut up. I'm going to rest this Yuki to Digivolve into Megidramon from the trash because it's an evil dragon. Drop Digi-Evolution. I would attempt to delete your guy, but we don't. We trash 5 cards.
Another Volcanictramon in my trash. I don't like these.
5. I'm at 0. Did you have a Nimon in the back? Okay. I have 4 cards in my hand, and I'm going to attack with Megidramon to your security check. Here's what's going to happen. During my turn, if I have 4 or fewer cards in my hand, I get +1 security check for all of my Dark Dragon and Evil Dragons on the field. When attacking once per turn, I can delete one of my other Digimon to have this Digimon gain an additional +1 check for the turn. So I'm attacking for a total of 1, 2, 3 checks to your security.
How big?
13.
13.
On deletion, play Gilmon and a Takato. This is the only Takato on the deck, so I don't even have to look. This Gilmon gains Rush.
That was my last Volcanictramon. All 3 of them went to the trash this turn.
Oh, that's funny. I will attack with Rush. You're gonna hurt me. I'm gonna Purple Memory Boost, reveal the top 4 cards. That's good. Grab the Demi Marimon and send the rest to the bottom.
Grab that Demi Marimon.
Demi Jabimon.
Suspend draw race Solarmon.
Demi Miramon is
Last for
popular in
13
this household, if you can't tell. One check. 12. You're lucky.
for 3 Dwarvamon. Real top 3. Add a dragon and a tamer. Battle of Dwarvamon. Attack for 5,000.
Match. We've hit every single tamer in my deck, everybody.
Death X1.
I don't have anything in the Death X. You want to get minus 15? No, I'm sorry, 9. It's still a lot to pay for him.
Doesn't matter no more. Play a Hina.
Draw. Unto spend. I'll gain 1 memory. Wait. So I have 5 cards now.
Dude, he's been gone for like 15 minutes.
Maybe he had to take a poop again. Standy, standy, standy. Memory Tamer +1. Can Digivolve from the trash if I get rid of 1 card? Oh my goodness. What do I do? Digivolve into Punkmon. Can I reduce cost?
You can reduce Digivolution, not play.
Okay, then for 1. Draw. 2 can be very strong. Oh no, it's because I don't got any. So okay, Digivolve into Orochimaru 3. Draw Digievolution. I will trash 1 card in my hand. When I trash a card, I will gain a memory, see a Madashida, and then he's simply a blocker right now. If I kill Volcanic, out comes the Blackbird.
Blackbird.
Okay. Here's what I'm gonna pick instead. I think it's the right play, but I hope I'm correct. I'm gonna rest a Yuki. I'm gonna cash in my purple memory boost first. Wait, do you know if I played my purple memory boost this turn? Or was that last turn?
Last turn.
Okay. +2. Rest Yuki to Digivolve into a Megidramon for 5. Draw off Digievolution. Do you want to influence level 10,000 or less? I'm gonna pick Vorvomon. Because he's more important to you.
Yes.
Okay. I also have Blitz because of Takatomon. Did you want to get... Okay, I don't have to rest him. I'm going to attack. To your security. Nice. End of my turn trash by deleting one of my Digimon with Digievolution cards and Galamon in the name. Megidramon is considered to be a Galamon Digimon. I can play Chaos Galamon from the trash without paying the cost. On deletion, Megidramon says I can play a Takato and a Gilmon, which I will.
Is that considered reducing play costs?
No. Without paying the cost. Oh, it doesn't say the word reduce.
Okay.
Because like it says, by deleting this Digimon, you can play...
Just skip costs.
Yeah. I'm going to play Gilmon. This one also says without paying their memory costs too. This one says without paying the cost, without paying the goods. Okay. On play, delete one of my opponent's Digimon with 7,000 or less. For every 10 purple cards in both players' trashes, add 2 to the maximum DP. I am going to pick the Solarmon because I don't want to. Would it hurt me? I don't think it would. You just Digiball 4, right? I will do the other one. Get rid of Volcanictramon. Why did Solarmon die?
I don't know. Did you kill him?
No. Volcanictramon will die instead. I think. For every 10, you have to count your trash. 1, 2, 3, 4.
He's
5,
back.
6, 7.
What do you say?
I didn't hear him.
17. Comes back, instantly half on phone.
2, 4, 6, 8. So it'll be an additional 8. So I'll be able to delete at 15,000. Delete Volcanictramons. You can bring him out. I knew he was PD. I didn't Digivolve. And I deleted one of your Digimon. Rest them to gain a memory. Go ahead.
Gain a memory.
It all worked out in the end. Yay! I got to use every saber that turn, and I got cool 2 new Digimon out this turn. How cool is that? Can you handle the chaos?
Attack.
Yuki.
Attack.
Yuki.
Digivolve for 2. Real top foe. Gotta have a Garidamon and Hina. Great Kiomon. Go.
Draw. Go to 3. Gain 3 more.
Noble Lance wins. Game 3. I'll go first.
Okay. We're getting hungry.
Yes, we're playing this on speed mode. Can't even hear him.
Doesn't help that he mumbles half the time. Yeah, 2 units now.
What? Shaking your head doesn't help.
I can't tell what he's
Well, you
saying.
keep on saying you can hear him, and not apparently audible.
I can hear him, but when I don't know what the conversation is, I don't know what to tell you.
Ooh, pick up my Tama. I'll keep this hand. I'm ready to compete. All right, chat. What do you think? Hatch, Demi Miramon, Digivolve, Shaman. Vormon, top 1, 2, 3, and 4. Big bird. Big metal bird. Go ahead. Big metal dragon.
a hard play loud. 1 to 7.
Trashing.
Killing it? That would be it.
Unsuspend. Draw. Did you offer 2 in a Lavoramon in the back? Did you offer 3 in the Jazzerichmon? You got 2.
Digimon into make Digimon for 5. Drop to Gibberition. And then we'll both delete the top 5 cards.
I'm deleting the top 5 cards. Dude, just like last time, you're just taking care of all of my Volcanictramons. I got 3 unsuspend draw.
That's the more problematic one anyway. Especially if you have a Kina. I can do up the Digiball 4 every once in a while, but it's...
I'll raise Jazzerich. I'll Digivolve in a Metallic for 5. Your draw. Nova Lance. That's it. That's my turn.
What do you got? What do you got going on over there? What are your passive effects?
+1 check on my turn, +2000 my turn, +2000 if you have 1 or less.
Okay. God damn it.
Your dwindling resources must be frustrating.
It's actually the most frustrating part is dealing whenever you Digivolve the +1 draw. Because you work so hard to get rid of these cards, only to just, oh, it's back.
It replaced itself.
So it's good that it replaces itself. It's bad when you get too much at once. So like, here's an example. This card, Loudmon. I can only have this ability if I have 4 or less cards. Look what I have, and look how much memory I have. It's not enough. Nanishita. Memory tamer. Oh.
How much were you at?
Was it 2?
Alright. Unsuspend. Draw. Hayach. What happens when you die?
I can play a Gilmon and a Takatamon from Panda Trash.
I will attack for 2 checks for 17,000. 2 check. Digivolve 4.
Nidhogg has a trash effect on my main step. If I have 4 fewer cards in my hand, I can play this card with a reduced cost of 4 and has 4.
And did you evolve in a Solarmon on the back? Did you evolve into a Lavoramon in the back for 2? Like Gaussmon, your opponent can't reduce Digivolution costs. Go ahead.
Yeah. Like, if I just had to worry about the draw for turn draw, that's nothing. But when I have to worry about a Digi-evolving item on top of that, it's a bit tricky.
The best part of the game.
It's the best part.
Except for that deck.
I just wish there were better ways.
You got a wave of like 6 cards. You gotta calm down. Maybe 8 cards.
Yeah.
Eismons. Nidhogg. Maybe 10 cards. Nidhogg just isn't strong enough as a counterpart.
I tried doing the other one, where you pitch it to gain a memory, and it worked. fine, just like all the other times we use it, but it's not enough memory at the same time. I'm gonna use plus 2 memory. Digivolve into a heavy metal Dramon for after the evolution. I can trash 2 cards. I will trash. Revive on you, please. Tell me revive on me. Fuck! I don't. Alright, so what I'm gonna do instead.
Sure am. Ross is texting me.
Oh.
Locals. Someone from my locals that hasn't been there for a while. Yay, he makes his triumphant return after 4 months.
2. I will. You have a Lavoro on the trash, correct? Correct?
I sure do.
That's what that will kill a Chaos Mine. Gay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill Chaos.
Suck it, Chaos.
And then end of my turn. Oh, it's not the end of my turn yet. Psych. I'm fine. I'm gonna attack because I have 3 cards, 4 fewer. I get 2 checks to your security.
2 checks at 13?
Yeah.
1, 2.
I know 13 is awkward because you're also 13 and you have a lot. I have a lot. And it's scary.
My turn, I'm going to be, right now, I'm going to be at least 15. Right now, it's going to be 17. I'm going to just attack right over him.
Yeah, I know, okay, and that's okay.
That's okay. I'll just do Digivolve my turn.
Play that guy, and then at the end of my turn, I can play 1 card with Evil Dragon or Dark Dragon or Evil traits in my from my trash with a cost of 8, but minus 1 cost for every card in my hand, so a cost of 6 in this case. Orochimon, cost 6, level 5.
I don't like your blocker.
He's a blocker. Go ahead.
Unsuspend. Draw. 2 memory, huh?
Oh, I forgot to gain the memory off that. Oh, well.
I'll raise my Digi.
Oh,
is he still suspended?
He is. Sorry, I was just reading him. He is suspended.
I'll attack security for 2 check. Did you all 4?
1.
When your security is removed, I'll draw a card.
Koromon does it?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, I'm in such a weird situation.
Welcome to my life.
Da-na-na. Nah, nah. It's the wrong song.
I hate it though sometimes when like 2 completely different songs do match up in like the stanza or the measure at the right way, and so that will happen a lot in my head where you have like the song you're singing in your head, and then the moment you think of another song that can transition without missing a single beat, it will happen. And so then I have a mini medley in my head.
Oh. Play Gale, Simon. Put you to 3.
Drop. Which is big. Raise.
I think you're gonna win.
That's a lot of hope.
I think you're a lot closer than you think.
You come in at 3, give me 1 more. Thank you. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. So tell me your passive one more time.
Nothing.
Nothing?
Only my when I leave. When you unalive me.
Don't ever say that. I don't ever want to hear that. It's so lame.
Don't unalive me.
Ah! I'm gonna rescue you to Digivolve from the grave onto Heavy Metal 4. Drop Digievolution. Trash 2 cards in my hand. 2. I will delete Lavora. Dos. Yeah. So what's cool with this, with Loudmon here, if I 4 fewer cards in my hand, all of my Digimon...
Better not be reducing any Digivolution costs over there.
I'm not. But every single Digimon with Dark Dragon or Evil Dragon gets 2 checks. Or an +1 check, I should say. So I'm gonna have a Rochimon attack.
Ha, die. Ha, die.
On deletion, I can trash a card in my hand to delete a level 3 and a level 4 Digimon. Actually, I'll pick this one. And then attack. And then attack.
No!
Yeah!
Noble Lance is the winner! I ran out of steam. See, that's the hard part about like playing Stun Digimon is that half the time I just feel they don't do anything for me.
I think with your Stun, I think if Digimon had the sideboard option, you would just take out all of the Stun Digimon you don't need for every match. I think most people would.
So it just feels like I play against hybrids. My stuns don't like help. I play against your deck. My stuns like don't really do as much as I'm expecting them to do. It's kind of annoying.
Yeah, that's fair.
Or like I play like it can play them so easily, but it just feels like they just don't do enough for me.
I feel like you always get caught off in the moment where you're either facing something that gains memory through Digimon, or you're facing it. They're gaining all this memory, but it's through their freaking tamer, and you're like, oh, my Digimon don't do anything. I think
You should have attacked your Digimon. I should have attacked your security.
you should. I thought you should have attacked Mars.
What do you mean attacked more?
Disagreeing with me.
Oh,
That's
attacked the right Digimon.
Yeah.
So I was attacking. It's just attacked the wrong target that last match. Everybody, if you stayed with us all this time, you are a great viewer. If you're still here, thanks for stopping by. We had a lot of fun tonight.
Yeah, we had a great time, and it's been a while since Evil Dragon's got a win finally, especially against a tournament top deck like yours.
Quit fidgeting.
At
the end, like my mom, just got to touch everything.
I'm happy that my Dark Dragon's got a win. It's been a while since it has.
It's just a deck that just doesn't have enough support, and the support that it has is so lackluster. You're gonna get more Liberator support, and I'm sure it will make your deck work a lot more synergistically. And hopefully, I'll get more links up too. I'd like another Hina.
Yeah, the fact
or
that
some more like aces.
The fact that you didn't get at least one more tamer, like one, is sad for me.
Well, it's probably gonna be a memory tamer Hina, and she'll have I don't know if she'll have like a trash one, draw one, or something like that, or like a boost or something. But she's gonna have to do something to add some sort of value to the deck right now, and the deck has a lot of potential. Has a lot of potential as being a little stun shutdown deck.
Engine, especially when you can just hard play your megas when they're in the right spots.
Well, that's another thing. It's like I want another tamer to like get me to. I want to have at least 3 memory. If I have at least 3 memory, I can slap them down without carrying. And that last match was kind of frustrating because like I could Digivolve, but then I just attacked the Digimon, and then you just ran over me, and I was like, well,
oops.
You killed all my stuff. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. I hope you have a great night.
Yeah.
Be back later.
Catch you later.